Hello everyone, I'm BPD and welcome back to Exoria. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty wonderful myself. So no video yesterday. I do apologize about that, but I'm making up for it. You get a Monday video, does not usually happen, so you should feel special. You get to hear my wonderful voice on a Monday. My Sunday voice technically, because that's when I'm recording it. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Video today, no video yesterday, sorry. What I did in between episodes, not a whole lot. I actually haven't had a real whole lot of time to be on. That's obviously why I didn't record. I did a lot of AFKing though. So I kind of just had the game running while I did other things, like I processed ores, a good amount of those. I did a bunch of AFKing for the Ember shards, so I've got a good healthy amount of those bad boys. Each one of these big ones is 6 of the little ones, so I'm pretty stocked up there. I got a hammer, as you can see here, which is made in this crafting hammer. I have the stone one because the iron one is just super expensive and it requires all these to be iron ingots, and I've got some iron now, but I'd like to hold on to it for like more important things. Made a bunch of furnaces because we're going to be using a few of them today in crafting. I got a crafting table on a stick. I don't know if I said that already. Did some mining in the other dimension for the sarsen stone, or whatever it's called, this stuff, sarsen stone, which we're going to be using today. But yeah, other than that, not too much else going on. So what are we going to be doing today? Today we're actually going to be getting into alloys, and we're going to be going through the this quest right here, the alloying quest with embers. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to need an Ember Activator, Ember Emitters, and Ember Receptors. Now, you get 2 of these devices per recipe. So you get 2 receptors, 2 emitters, but you only get 1 activator. But I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of them because I can, because we're just that great. So I'm going to take 3 of these. I think we're going to need 3 of them. Might need a couple more. And I'll actually just stay up here because we're going to need some ores from the box there. We're going to need lead and we're going to need copper. Alrighty. And we're also going to need some of these guys. Okay. And some lead and some copper. Wonderful. So let's go ahead and make 2 of these. And we'll make 2 of these. And we're going to need 2 Ember Activators, which actually I'm going to need to run downstairs for a tool. Got to get our saw to go ahead and make some slabs. Nope, not in there. There we go. And I think the copper one should be good, right? So 1, 2, 3, I think, because we're going to make 2 of them, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. So then go ahead and do this. Go ahead and get 2 of those bad boys. Alright, so that's the first part done. Now we need to get a couple melters. Let's go ahead and do that. Melter. There we go. And it's going to require a couple things. We're going to need 2 bins. So let's go ahead and grab 2 of those. And then everything else. Oh, we're going to need another furnace. Gonna need another furnace. Oh man, that sucks. I thought I made way more than enough, but I was wrong. Okay, so 2 melters. We need a mixer, I believe is the last part of it. And that does not require a furnace. It requires one of these though. So we're going to have to plate up some of our lead here. Grab that. Grab our hammer. And gonna need 4 plates. Easy enough. 3 and 4. And then throw you back in there. Nope, not you. You. Do we need this again. So let's go ahead and do that. Dang it, I hate having this 1 extra slab. It's gonna bother me, but whatever. It's fine. It is fine. Okay, and then we're gonna need the archaic ingots or whatever that you get from the golems. There we go. Alright, so we should be good to go. Alright. So let's go ahead and get our crafting table. We're going to need 1 of these. Oh, which requires this. Alrighty. We're going to need this. And then we're going to need this. There we go. So that should be our setup here. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and throw some of this stuff in other places. You can go into there. And you guys can go in there. Everything else we are going to need though. Oh, this guy right here, by the way, this ancient codex is basically the book for embers. Very useful. It's how I've learned how to do pretty much everything. and it's very, yeah, it's a very good book. I like this book. Very descriptive, very, very helpful. Wonderful. And it's actually a pretty cool design too. Wanted to let you guys know that before we got too far. All right, I think everything's good here now, temporarily, because I haven't added on. Hopefully tomorrow, no video. I'm not going to record tomorrow, so there won't be a video on Tuesday. But hopefully I'll be able to get on and do some expansion here, because this house is just, it's not enough anymore, and I don't want everything to just be in this underground area, as convenient as it may be. So this is where it's going to be for now, though, unfortunately. Alright, so to get this going, first we have our 2 Ember Activators, okay? So 2 Ember Activators. Yeah, I don't think this is... I think it's going to have to be... I think I'm going to have to go up 1 on the roof here. So, yeah, let's do that real quick. There we go. Now I got a nice elevated area. That way I think everything will work. I just wasn't sure if this was going to work, if, like, the thing was covered up. Anyway, got our 2 Ember Activators here, right? So 2 Ember Activators. Let me just remember how to use these guys. I think I do. Now we need to put on top of these guys some Ember Emitters. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. And now these Ember Activators need to be supplied. You can't just right-click stuff into them, as far as I'm aware. So what you need to do is you need to supply them with stuff. So, nope, wrong pipe. Give me that back. Not a fluid pipe. We want our item pipes. Wonderful. And we're just going to go like so. And I'm just like, I'm pretty particular, which is unfortunate. But I think it'll be fine to put this guy right here. Okay, and actually we're going to take this out, and this is going to get turned into an item extractor. Wonderful. And then it just needs a lever to work. There we go. So we can put our shards. Actually, let me go grab. I wonder if the big ones will work, because I'm just going to grab a stack of the big ones and see if we can throw those in there, because that's equal to 6 stacks of these smaller ones. So that should be more than enough for what we're going to be doing here today, I think. But hopefully it accepts it. Not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. Alright. But you throw them in here. Okay. And then we flick the lever. And yep, they do work. Wonderful. So you see the embers are starting to get put into these ember emitters. Okay. I don't know if it's wasteful, to be honest. Like, I don't know if the embers get stored or whatever. So this could have been a terrible, terrible mistake. But whatever. You know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Next step are the melters, not mixers, melters. So for that, actually, I'm going to place the mixer first. We're going to go a mixer here, and no. Oh yeah, that's fine. Mixer there, melter, and oh, see, that's why. Just you are a problem. And design is everything. Design is everything. So we're going to move this over 1. Mixer or melter and melter. That should work perfectly fine. Now the bottom is where the liquid metal. Ooh. Oh, that's right. It goes up. No. Okay, so we can't do it like that. We're gonna have to go like this from the side, and then down and around. Okay, wonderful. But anyway, the bottom is where the liquid metal that you're going to be mixing. The top is where the product goes through, right? So bottom is where the base liquid goes. Top is where your finished product is. If I explain that correctly, I feel like I kind of messed that up. Anyway, there we go. We've got 2 of these melters set up, right? So now I'm going to have to run upstairs again because I'm going to need to get some deals, some hoojamabobs. Let me make sure that I completed all this quest. Okay, we're going to be making these 3 alloys. So we need bronze, electrum, and dawnstone. And basically I just want to know what the ratios are for that, right? So bronze, and we're going to need liquid bronze, molten, this one? Yeah, okay. So it's 2 and 6. So 3 and 1. 3 copper to 1 tin. So 3 copper to 1 tin. Okay, the next one's electrum, and as far as I know, that's 1 to 1. But you never know. This whole thing could have changed everything, right? So let's try this one. Okay, 4 and 4. Okay, so that's correct. It is 1 to 1. So 1 gold and 1 silver. And then the last one was dawnstone. Never heard of it. I think it's a new alloy. Oh, I guess it's an Embers alloy. The book says, if you read the book here, it says, I found a new alloy that I have never heard of, and I named it Dawnstone, but I guess it's just an Ember alloy. I thought it was like a, created alloy for the pack. Anyway, doesn't matter. Not important. Molten Dawnstone, that's what we're looking for. So this is 4 gold to 4, so it's another 1 to 1. So 1 copper, 1 gold. Wonderful. This should be everything that we need to melt down our, oh, and actually, I want to grab, I wonder if we'll be able to use this on the Ember machine, this faucet. That would be pretty interesting if we could. Alright, running down here. Oh, and actually we also need one more thing, so that I don't forget it. We're going to need our Tinker's Hammer, because that's how you connect the Ember deals, the activators to the receivers. Right, I think we're good. Oh man, I feel like I could have done that prep in other places, but whatever. So we're gonna put an Ember Emitter up. Oh, actually the Ember Emitter for these has to go on the bottom, right? So the Ember Emitter will go like, take these, because I have an idea for a design, guys. Don't worry about it. This stuff matters, okay? Trust me, it matters. All of it. Let's see. There we go. Okay, and then we can put the other Ember Emitter right here, or receiver. Alright, wonderful. So, now what you can do is you shift right click on your receptor, and then you right click on your emitter there, and then do the same thing here. This is why I made 2 of these guys. So then, you just have to put these into each respective mixer, right? Oh, give me that. Thank you. Into each respective melter, rather. So 3 of them are going to go in here. Okay. And is this not working? Oh, that's right. The final step for the embers anyway. You have to give each of these emitters a redstone signal. See? There we go. Now it's going, and good, it does go through the roof. That's nice. Okay, and then this one's going to get 10. Now we also need to put levers on each of these fluid extractors. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now everything should be going. Now I have each of these going into the side, because if you mess them up, then you won't get, like, you could end up with the wrong liquids inside your tank here. So that's 3 of that and 1 of that. Now what we need to do, you know what? I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm gonna make another Ember Activator. Let me just run up here. I don't think I have everything I need on, or an Ember Receptor, because I don't want to take one of them off. I'm just not sure how the energy works. So I don't know if I break one of those receptors, if I lose all of that Ember, and that could be pretty important. So I don't want to do that, You guys know. You can't be wasteful in the early game. It's like the worst time to be wasteful. Maybe once I'm super, super wealthy, I can risk just throwing things away. But not right now. Everything is far too valuable. Alright, so 1 more set of receptors here. Fantastic. There we go. So the last one we're going to go ahead and put on top of our... Ow. That happens every time I run down those stairs. I take damage. I'm going to put the last one on top here, which goes like that. And we can shift click this and then right click that. And now this guy is going to be getting some juice, and we have some molten bronze. Now, like I was wondering, can I just do this and then do this and do that? Oh, look at that. Oh, I can. That makes things so much nicer. Ooh, 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 that is wonderful. I know there's an Embers machine that you can use to... Oh, I was like, why isn't it working? That you can use to stamp it as well, but this is just so much more convenient. Oh, it's so much more convenient. There we go. So bronze, our first one is done. Now we can go ahead and do our Electrum. In you go, and in you go. What? What happened? What is in there? Gold. Thank you. And you went in there, right? Do you have silver inside your body? Oh, I made Dawnstone somehow. Interesting. I thought... Oh, because of the copper. Wonderful. So we have Molten Dawnstone. I got the silver back. That's good. That's good. Molten Dawnstone here. Do we have gold in here then? We do. We still have a bucket of gold. Okay, fantastic. So then we can just throw this in there. And it should go into here as silver. Unless I put it in the wrong one. Can I take you out again? No, I can't. Okay, good. I got it anyway. Electrum. Wonderful. So, oh, I can't make Molten Dawnstone into a Dawnstone ingot with this. That is not good. Dawnstone ingot. So is the only way to do it with the stamp? Okay. That's unfortunate. What about the Electrum before I waste the Molten Electrum? Because I'm about to waste the Molten Dawnstone right now. Can I get an ingot out of this? Hit you? Yes, I can. So I can get an ingot out of the Electrum, but I can't get it out of the Dawnstone, which is also unfortunate because I don't have a full bucket here. Okay, well, wasted. That's fine. I'm not that hurt by it. I'm really not. There we go. And we can go ahead and do this. And then do a little bit of that. And we'll get our Electrum. Now let's go ahead and see what the stamper is like. How difficult is a stamping? Okay, so you need two things. Okay. This is a little bit difficult because it requires a gear. I'm just going to set this up like right here just for space. You know what? I'm actually going to do it one further for reasons. This is going to go here, and then we put our stamper down like so. Okay. And then, is this facing the wrong way? Can I right-click it to turn it with the hammer? No. Is it facing the wrong way? No, it looks the same, no matter what. Okay, so you're supposed to do this? Okay, good. And then liquid goes in the bottom. So we're going to need our fluid extractor and some more fluid pipes, like so. Good. And dang it, I forgot the ingredients for the Dawnstone. Of course. Now, I think the top one is the one that needs ember. Don't quote me on that. We're going to need 1 copper and 1 silver or gold. I feel like it might be gold. Recipe, nope. This one. And molten copper and molten gold. Okay, so you can go back in there and we'll take you. And actually put you away and you away. Good. That's gold, right? Yep. Okay. So, like I said, I don't know if the stamper or the... I think it has to be the stamper, right? Because it's the thing that moves. That would make sense. So, can I do this? And then do this. And do that. Look at that. Okay. So, now, I just need to put you in there. And put you in there. You guys should melt up, right? So you got stuff going, you got your juices pumping. I don't know if you have power anymore. It looks like you're working though. A little bit. Okay, good. So now we have Molten Dawnstone, and I can take a lever. Put that lever right here. And give this a little doobity bop bop. And now, look at that! There we go. So we should get 2 ingots from this. There we go. Wonderful. Now I'm going to turn you guys off. Turn everything off just because that's a lot of levers going on. I might have to figure out a better way to do that. But I mean, to be honest, you don't even really have to turn them off. Maybe the emitters to conserve power, but I don't know. If you guys know how power in Embers works better than I do, please let me know in the comments, because I'm pretty... Like, it's not a hard mod to work, and it looks awesome, by the way. I love the way this mod looks with all the stuff shooting through the air, and the machines actually look not too shabby either. Pretty interestingly designed. But as far as the concept of how the power works, that's the part that gets me the most confused. Like, I don't know if it's like coal, where if you leave it in here like this, like, Are all of those ember shards just burning forever? Do I never get them back? Can I take anything out? Yeah, you can't even access this bad boy. So I'm not sure if, you know, like I said, if it's like coal and it's just wasted, or if it's like RF and it gets stored. But I have to say, great success. We got our first alloys going, which is a huge thing. I'm really excited about that. It's going to be good for us to do all kinds of different things. Mainly, the most important... What am I missing? A bin? And I need... Oh, okay. Well, I've already made a bin and a place. That's not difficult. But what it's going to do is... Oh, dang it. I actually have to do it to show you guys. To show you guys what's going on. We're going to need Caminite. Oh, I have it on me. So I'm guessing the recipe for that is probably like this, right? Look at that. I'm a genius. And then we need a bin, which is just sarsen stone. And there you go. And there's a bin. Look at that. Complete. Plate stamp. I got you. Oh, gotta cook it. Gotta cook it, of course. It unlocks something for us in the quest line, and I feel like this is a very lengthy, long-winded way of saying that, which is rather unfortunate. This was supposed to be a relatively quick close, but it did not really end out that way, as you can plainly see. So there we go, plate stamp, Mr. Picky. What it does for us, like I was going to say, is here we go. We're going to be able to get into some power, and it requires, first we got to do rubber, but then we have to get more into the alloy stuff, get going with the whatever this thing is. But yeah, power. We're going to be getting to some legitimate power soon, hopefully. That's what I'm excited for about this. Anyway, things kind of went off the rails there at the end. I apologize about that terrible cluttered close. Please forgive me. I don't usually record on Sunday, so that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I know I definitely did. Like I said, Embers has been an awesome mod. This mod pack has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed playing it. And I hope you guys have enjoyed watching and seeing me kind of fumble through things. Although I feel like I'm doing better, right? Like I'm making progress as far as, you know, when I first saw, like you guys know, for those of you that were around, you know, I've gotten better, right? Anyway, thank you guys so much. And until I see you again, have a good one.